Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday to you all. Thank God it's Friday. That's what kind of day it's been for me today. Let me go into the chat and say hello to the people. Hold on, let me turn that down or else it's going to be loud in our ear. Hang on. Let's see. Hey, Gina Diamond. Hey, Rockabit. Hey, Kate the Great. Marcy, Okie Crime News. Hello, hello. You need a none you laugh? Well, I don't know if I got enough energy to make you laugh, but I'll give you somebody to hang with. How about that? I'll just give you a little bit less, what you call it? A little less loneliness. That's about it. Hey, no effing way. That's right. Gray gang in the building. Let me put that up. Thank you, Grandma Sherry. We appreciate you. Making me rock my hips. That's exactly what the point is. That's why Nana's whole dedication is in there, so everybody can get to twerking and dance it out. You know what I mean? There you go. Hey, Muffin Mouse. Hey, Sally. Hope's Echo. Good to see you. BGB Boston. I ain't seen you live at all in weeks. Now I know you got a lot going on, so no pressure, but absolute pressure all at the same exact time. I'm just saying because I know it's hard, especially like if you're going through things, but I love those laughs. I absolutely love those laughs. And the tours of Boston, that is. I like to see the chowder. The chowder. Hi Cashmere, how's it going? Dear Krabby, good to see you. Kate, that's amazing. The best grandma on YouTube. That's right. I don't want to miss boys' night. What time is boys' night? I gotta pull out my other one. I'll be back. I needed myself a whole month. You've gone a whole month without it? Damn. Damn, that's a long time. That's like 6 years in YouTube time. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Sorry, I'm super duper thirsty today, so I'm trying to down as much water as I can. Hey, the good Tiffany. So I've been working for all this time. So this was my first time editing a video, right? And I needed to edit that docs that the person did that I covered yesterday. And so I went into the YouTube studio and I edited it. And then I put the video on private at first. And then it was like, basically like, okay, you're good to go. And so then I reposted it, but it wasn't out. And then it made the docs my thumbnail. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was so mad at myself. Like, I could not figure it out. So I reached out to some creators that had experience with editing out the stuff in their live streams in the studio. And I was like, hey, can you help me do this? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what am I doing wrong? And they're like, oh, the edits take forever. You got to leave it on private until you can actually put it back up. And I was like, okay, all right, fine. And then I go last night. It's done. So I go last night and I posted. I changed the thumbnail. Like I'm thinking life's about to be a fairy tale. I fucking trimmed out a 2 hour and 9 minute video and I made it 19 seconds. Now, don't even ask me how I did such a thing. I have no clue. Thankfully, the video is in my StreamYards. So now I have to upload it. I got to edit it in just a regular editing app, the actual video that I downloaded. Then once I'm done editing it, then I have to put it up as just a regular video. It won't go up as a live stream. So I'm just like, oh, like I'm so frustrated with myself, but it is what it is. I got to get it done because I really do want to, respect the person. So, there's that. Anyways, it's my longest dry spell in 7 years. Girl, listen, 11 p.m. Eastern. Okay, cool. Okay, we got time then. We got time. We got time. Felony Melanie in the building. There's my fist pump and my smoke. You know what I mean? There you go. Hi, everyone. I'll be listening while I'm picking raspberries. Oh, my goodness. I get to see my daughter perform tomorrow. She left on Tuesday to play in the band at a fundraiser football game. They have had camp all week. That'll be amazing, Marcy. You're going to be out there. Are you going to be out there like stomping the yard, Marcy? Ready to go with her? Just saying. I was saving my fur baby's life. He's okay and living his best another day. I'll be live soon, I promise. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that. I knew, I did see your situation. So I was like, I won't harass her this time. I'll wait till later on when I know he's good to go. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure it was fair for everybody involved. So now that he's, doing better, I can absolutely put pressure on it. No, no, it wasn't Laura's video. It was a video I did. It was the application for Lowell's Cow that Veda had submitted. And so I was working on that. Hey, Fit and Curvy, good to see you. True Crime Dime in the building. I'm smoking right now. There you go. I'm pre-gaming for the boys' night. Yeah, that's right. And P, good to see you. What's at 11 p.m. Eastern? So listen. So Blunt B has his own channel, and he always does these open panels, and it's kind of like who knows what kind of shambles are going to happen, but it's like a different, totally different kind of show. Like it's always, it's hilarious to me in my sense of humor. It's always hilarious. So, anyways, so he decided, I think it was maybe Joneson or somebody, one of the creators, maybe Grandma Sherry, I don't know. But one of the creators had a girls' night live stream, right? And like nobody thought anything of it. It's totally fine. Like everybody is good, right? And lo and behold, so Blunt B was like, dang, like if there's a girls' night, there's got to be a boys' night. So when he did his last boys' night, he played this whole like a total dad joke kind of vibe video about boys' night, which was super cool. And all of the people changed their names. So like, let's just say like Kate the Great is like Keith the Great. You know what I mean? And then like I was like the man Nunya. Grandma Sherry became Grandpa Jerry. So everybody became somebody else, and the names were freaking hilarious. Like even people getting up on panels. So I'll tell you what I did. I can't do a man voice very well. Like I feel like I could, but I couldn't keep it going enough. Like I feel like my voice is like it would just overtake me. I couldn't do it long enough. So I decided when I got up there as the man Nunya, I had my husband speak. And so I was like, I'm about to go on panel, say hello, like, what's up, guys? And so I got up there and he's like, "What's up, guys?" Right, with this deep man voice. And they're like, "Hello? Hello?" So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Totally fun to be able to enjoy for sure. But do you have your whiteboard? What do you need a whiteboard on, Fit and Curvy? I got whiteboards for days at all times. You know what I mean? At all times. The fucking nerve of her, I tell you. Listen, listen. No way. I'm going to march with her. We will be going to the parade, pep rally, and football game. She has been sending me pictures. So has the other kids that went from there. Oh, that's cool. Yes, Shambles in the building. Thank you very much. I picture you in journalism. I am not in journalism. I definitely that's not my niche. Not my niche. It's crazy random and lots of laughing. Yes, I agree. I'm starving. I need to get a snack for this session. Yes, please make sure you got your snacks ready and any smokes that you may do, drinks, whatever your thing is, a big tall glass of water. Some people have those big old like gallon jugs of water that they drink all day long. I'm not really sure why they want to do that and stuff, but hey, whatever, it's their thing. Ladies and fellow nights are fun. Yes, they are, Fit and Curvy. Hey, Kathy P, how's it going? I love story. Jen, making your way through the what? Dang, we gotta switch it because he says making his way through the hood, right? But we gotta change it to like making the way through YouTube streets, or we gotta find another lyric to go in there so we can remake that. You know what I mean? There you go. Yes, Grandma Sherry, you can share your channel, share Blunt B, so people can go and hang out and have some good laughs tonight. Yes, yes, I did. Yes, totally serious. Totally serious. Exactly. Dear Krabby has a channel as no. We need a whiteboard for everything. Oh gosh. That's pretty listen, Fit and Curvy. That's pretty big. It's 98 here still at nearly 6 p.m. Oh, I do not do the heat. I do not do heat at all. Like it is unbearable. Kathy P, you can share your link as well. It's so unbearable. Like I like the cold. I'm totally fine with the cold. I feel like I could easily live in like Washington. Like I know they have a very high rate of like depression because of the weather and stuff like that because they don't have like sunshiny days. But I feel like I could absolutely get down in the cold. Like in the always gloomy, always rainy, drizzles kind of area. Like that would be my shit for sure, for sure. Let me see if I can share this link in case anybody wants to come up and hang. And I need to do one more edit to this video, and I will be able to put it up. So I'm really trying to do 97 here and getting ready to storm like a mofo. But what kind of storm is it like? Is it like a thunderstorm, like rainstorm? You loved Alaska? I would imagine. Sorry, but Washington's not going. Revival. Well, now let's be clear, okay? I don't want to go to the extremes of like reverse hell setting of like you freeze all the time, or like there's nothing but snow 9 out of 12 of the months of the year. Like nobody wants reverse hell settings for their weather, but just a good breeze. Like I know in California the Bay Area has beautiful weather, like just some good, just some goodness, you know what I mean? I want to move to Seattle. Yeah, I totally would. Every time I hear you say it, making your way downtown. Yes, exactly, exactly. Happy y'all. Hey y'all, happy Friday from my hole. Hello, nonsense. Love story where you're at. I'm in Pennsylvania. It's wild. Okay, wait. What happened with Pennsylvania? I hate the heat as well, but I currently traveling home from the beach. Oh, Kashmir. That has got to be the saddest ride you've ever had to make. Having to leave from the beach to home. Oh, that would be rough. That would absolutely be rough. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't know if I could pin this. I think that is. I don't know if that's going to pin it. We're going to find out. I think it's actually just going to. Um, let's see here. Hold on. There we go. Pin message. All right, we got it. There we go. Okay. All right, let me go back. Here in Pennsylvania, we can get all 4 seasons in one day. Oh, hell no. I don't need sunshiny days. Give me the gloom. Yes. I love it. Fall is my favorite time for sure. Seasons are nice. LOL. California has two. Well, no, California has maybe like I would say spring is probably maybe like the quickest one, but then there's like fall stays for a couple of months. Winter's probably summer is probably the longest, I swear. It has to be. I don't know. We just had a thunderstorm. I should have probably said my editing hole because open ended. That's about, yeah. We don't need to know what kind of holes you've fallen in. I'm just putting that out there. We just had a thunderstorm. I love them when I am at home. Oh no. Isn't that the Cheers theme song? No, Cheers is that's the White Chick song. I think. But no, Cheers is uh you want to go where everybody knows your name. Do, 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 do. That's the Cheers one. I get all 4 seasons in a day. Dang. I wish I was at the beach. I can't even take my dog outside. It's too freaking hot. Oh God. Hey, Southern Mimi. It is a hot 84 here in Georgia. No, but see, Southern Mimi, from what I understand, is Georgia's a different kind of 84 because, like, 84 in my mind is like, oh, that's not that bad. But then what you're not telling us, it's actually like 102 with the humidity. No, I don't think that's very cool. Just not to me, Just not to me. Hey, Pugs, my fave stalker, Ellie. How's it going? For the record, you're not canceled here, so if you'd like to take a link, you're more than willing to. You're more than able to, just so you know. I swear that joke is going to absolutely be, oh God, I can't. I don't even know if I want to go check my message. Same here in Georgia, all 4 seasons in one day. Dang, yes, summer doesn't stop. Although we did have a nice long cold winter. Yes, agreed, agreed. Nonsense's home address got doxxed a long time ago. Who are you roasting tonight? I'm here for it. Girl, I am not roasting nobody. I don't roast anybody, Grain. I just give my opinions about things. And if it happens to roast them, I feel like that's on them, not on me? Roasting them feels so, like attackish. Just putting that out there. Keep your holes to yourself, people. That's right. Exactly, Gina. It's been hot here and the usual thunderstorm, but the sun comes right back and doesn't look like it gets like it just let loose. It's Florida summers. Oh, see, but Florida, don't you have humidity too? I don't want to live anywhere where I get out of the I don't want to get out of the shower and feel like I need to take another shower. Like I don't that is not interesting to me at all. Like, you just live in a sauna 24 hours a day? Mm-mm, mm-mm. And then most of like the places they don't have like real air conditioning. Like, not like I'm talking about like total central heat and air. They've got like the little AC in the window that like unless you sit right in front of it, you ain't feeling that shit. Or like the houses are older colonial houses, so the air doesn't work like that. Here's a fan. You know what I mean? Like, nah, mm-mm. I'm just not about that. Just not about that life. Hey, running bear. I hate to sweat. Me too. Like I can't sleep. Like my husband gets mad because he's like, you turn on the fan, you turn on the air, and then you put the blanket on you. Yes, duh. I'm monitoring my temperature. Isn't that what everybody does? But there's that. The air in Illinois is so thick you could choke on it. Really? Is it still the smoke stuff? It's a muggy 84. You're right. It feels making my making my way down town. YouTube's trash. Walking fast for the lowdown. Yes. I'm gonna have to screenshot that. Jen, we gotta put that in the lyrics. Hold on. I gotta screenshot that. That's perfect, Felony Melly. Oh God. I can't wait to see. I'm gonna catch up and see if Jen's seen that because we didn't break up with Ellie here. No, 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 no. No. No, we did not. Hey Peg, cheers starts with making your way in the world today. Close but no cigar. Make your what? Does it really? I had no clue. Uh-oh. Hold on. Did we just disconnect? Oh, that's interesting. Well, we didn't, but I don't know what just happened. Monitor went out. It's on a community post. She did a good roast yesterday. Did I? You toast them and toast them. Interesting. And then you throw subtle shade. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can be 100% shady. I actually can be very, very petty. I'll definitely, I'll be honest and own that. Sometimes I have to give petty warnings because I know that what I'm about to say or what I'm about to text somebody is 100% petty as hell. But I guess that's still shady. Hi Tess, how's it going? I hate that. It says I don't mind heat, but oh god, yeah, no. No, humidity is for the bird. Yes, also no mosquitoes. Yes, I agree. I work a manual labor job. I'm used to working extreme weather. Fuck that. I was not made. God did not make me to do manual labor. He just didn't. Now I appreciate those who do it because without them, we wouldn't have houses to live in, streets to drive on, freeways or highways or interstates to drive on. Even produce that got picked. Like there's all kinds of manual laborers, right? Don't come for me because I know there's more than just that. But I'm just using those as examples so I don't have to list shit for the next hour. Anyways, but I'm grateful for what they do. It just I wasn't made like that. You know what I mean? I just was not made like that. I'm in a sauna, Tennessee hell here. No, Heidi's mine. Is the humidity bad in there too? No, not about the fan life. Give me an air conditioner and a fan and a blanket. Yes, I have air in my treehouse. Okay, okay, then I could visit the treehouse. Well, but you also have the creek or river or lake or whatever it is. You got water right next to you. Like 10 steps, you're at the water. I could get down with that because you could just stay in the water all day and feel good. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yes, Jen, I love it too. I even have AC in my bedroom because I like to sleep with blankets. Yes, Darby. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much. I feel like a sauna here, humid as hell. Really? Is it really in Hawaii it is? No, I would have thought that it would be like, I don't know, like cool breezes. Or I don't know. I don't know. I just laugh and laugh and laugh, especially yesterday. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. and yell out, girl, OMG, yes. The mosquitoes are eating you alive. No, I love your voice. Everyone in this community has such unique voices. It's so cool. Yes, they do. I'm really good. Like I can pretty much identify somebody's voice pretty quickly. Like some of them, like Burden of Proof. Like she has such a unique voice that it's like you can hear her anywhere. Like there's no mistaking her. But there were two voices when I first started going around the hive. There were two voices that sounded exactly like. I don't remember who it was, but it took me a minute to learn like who was who, so that made a difference. But yeah, yeah, exactly. I had a mosquito terrorize me for a week. I almost burned the house down. I finally caught the bastard. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. You're in a sauna too. I just stay inside with my central. Yes, that's me, Tess. All day, every day. I go from the car, like from the car that has AC to the house that has AC, and then back to the car if I need to. But yeah, yeah. I'll leave the house to go to water. That's about it. Give me a pool, give me a lake, give me a. Well, I don't really do lakes, not really. But like rivers, ocean, I'm good with it. I could totally get down with that. Hey Minnesota Greg. Hey Heather B. My fam calls my house the frozen tundra, and that's how I like it. Oh, Jen, I could visit your house. I could totally do that. Oh, he did a video? I didn't know that, Running Bear. I'll have to check it out. You're not getting in that water right now. Nope. Why? Is it too cold? Is it too hot? Is it too low? What is it? Why won't I want to get in the water, Green? Kona is muggy? Really? I did not know that Hawaii gets muggy like that. Oh, that's disappointing. You always think like you see the pictures, you're like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I don't know. Yes, I have natural spring rivers all around. Oh, now that's got to be beautiful. Hi, Peg, in case I didn't say hello to you. I used to get, maybe it is Green and Ellie, maybe. But then I heard Green angry or frustrated. One of the two. I don't know. I couldn't identify the emotion. They sound very similar. But then when I heard her angry, I was like, oh. Oh, I know the difference between them now. You better believe. And then you walk to and back from school downhill both ways. No, I did not. No, girl. I took the bus that had air conditioning. And I mean, well, I walked, but like my house was a block away at that time. So yeah, no, it's low and smells like worms. Why does it smell like? Never mind. I don't even know if I want to know. I don't know. Yes, exactly. Her piss gives me life. Okay, yeah, right. I can get the difference now. Exactly. It's very cold. What's very cold? They saw a panther here in the area I live at once, and once would have said leopard. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You need to move immediately. Immediately. They say Burden of Proof and Deets sound alike. I love both their voice. Oh, see, Deets is another one who definitely has a unique voice. I could tell her voice. She, like her voice is I don't know, like it's very calming, like, oh, that's how I feel when I hear her voice. I thought, right, me too, love story. I thought Hawaii had the perfect weather. Bummer. Now I can't move there. Right, exactly. Well, Lee and Green are sisters. I call them because they're always on the panels together. I think it's adorable. Definitely. I already read that one. Oh, revival. Definitely not. Darby saying my dog she's me out. I have burn marks on my back from it. Burn marks? What? What did Darby say? Oh, the heating pad. A heating pad, girl. It is never that cold unless you live in Alaska, maybe. Revival. She was walking on sunshine. Walking on sunshine. That's right. I walked on sunshine anywhere I went. Me too. Why? I think it's Wyoming, gal. But yes, I totally could live in winter all year round. If we never had a summer, totally would be fine. Now I know some people are like, no, I hate winter. I want the summer. Give me summer. Like that's great, but yeah, no, no, not at all. Don't like it. No, thank you. We keep it 67 in our house. I like being smacked with cold after having a smoke outside. Yeah, if you smoke having to go out in the heat, oh, it's the worst. Dietz has a great voice. It's very calming. I agree. I definitely agree. I agree with that. Heating pad for back pain onion, not to be warm. Oh, well, I mean, wouldn't it actually serve two purposes then? Like it would allow you to be warm and allow you to, have your back pain. I don't know. I love the cold so I can sleep with the blanket. My kids gripe that it's too cold, so I tell them to put more clothes on. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. The Big Island has 11 microclimates. Wow. I'm still chubby from the winter, okay? You were trying to get your hot girl summer on. It's miserably hot and humid here. It hits you in the face as soon as you walk outside. Clemson girl, move immediately. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's been a week for sure. Listen, Stargazer mom. Um I was watching a replay yesterday and I was watching you interact a little bit, and I wish that people would understand that, like, kind of what the community went through this week. It was very, very emotional. It was very, very triggering for a lot of different reasons. Some people may have, suffered a loss. Some people may just not understand how somebody could make that choice. Like, there's so many, there's some people could have understood the choice, like there's so many different things, and so many people were so triggered, and it was really kind of disappointing, I guess, to see that, like, people, in my opinion, allegedly, of course, but people really allowed their emotions to take over them. So, like, this week, somebody, because it's pretty hard to change my mind on things, but I am pretty open minded about them. But like, if it's my opinion, it's my opinion. Like, you don't have to change it. And so somebody this week who couldn't change my opinion had decided to say that, like, I've always been that way. You're always on your high horse. Like, you always think you're just so high up. And I'm like, I had to go to people like, hey, like, be honest with me. Do you think I act high up? Because I really, really try to be, like, don't get me wrong. I stand on what I believe in and I mean what I say, you know, but at the same time, like, I don't think that I'm better than anybody else for the choices that I make, for the words that I use, for the things I describe, for the content that I make, for the panels I go on. Like, not one iota. Like, I'm human and I fuck up on the daily, just like everybody else. The only difference maybe is, like, some of us own it and some of us don't. But when they said that, like, I had to go, like, kind of do obviously the self-reflection, right? And then I went to other people and I was like, hey, like, you know, check this out. And, like, what do you think? Like, what are your thoughts on it? Like, do you feel like at any point in time, like, have I ever acted like this? And, like, of course, because you want to be able to, like, check yourself, that I personally think it's very important. Um, but what it made me realize is that there are a lot of people who are uncomfortable when you are secure in your position. When you will not waver, when you will not flip-flop like they are so used to seeing people do. I have learned over this past, actually, in a week it will be a year of being here, that that is very, very, like, it really makes people uncomfortable. And that's not a me problem, that's obviously a them problem. But yeah, it was just an interesting, it was interesting to be able to experience it, and just to watch people's interactions, like, and I, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, I do understand the outrage, I get that. Like, even some of the points that Laura was making, I was just like, I didn't fully disagree with her, but I mean, I think she also missed the points. Obviously, she tends to do that. But at the end of the day, I was just like, like, I listened to a lot of different people and heard what they had to say. Like, even last night on Deet's panel, like, when they were trying to kind of describe some photos, I don't personally want to hear that. So I'll back away from it. So, like, I said that, and they respected that. We didn't really, go from there. Um, but yeah, like, that's just, it's very odd to me that people, like, they turn it into, you think you're better than me. And I'm like, but how? Like, I wish I could truly understand that. I truly, truly wish that I could understand that. Um, like, the like, can you help me understand why you think that I think that I'm better than you? Like, no, like, I've never said that I'm better than anybody. I may point out like what somebody does, or I may like speak on what I do, but who else do you want me to speak for? Like, I'm only supposed to speak for myself. So what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Anyways, it was very confusing, and it made excuse me. It definitely made a difference, but it was interesting. Oh, wait a second. I used to think you were condescending, but now I like it. You don't mean it condescending. You're just direct. Took me a minute to get there though, and get to know. Okay, wait a second now. Wait 1 second now. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not like that. But I am interested. Like, can you give me an example of like something? Not obviously not direct words of what I would say, right? Um, like, is it the way that I explain things that made it sound condescending? I'm truly like, I truly do want to know. Um I'm totally, um totally interesting. Some of the things that has, yeah, I don't know. Sarcasm's not condescending. That's my opinion. Virginia is muggy, hot, and sticky. Hell no. Immediately move. The inflection in your voice comes off patronizing sometimes. Okay. Okay. Now, like, am I being like a smartass in those moments? Or, like, am I trying to explain something in those moments? I don't know. People with intelligence bring out people's insecurities. Now, I do agree with that. I don't call myself intelligent, but I have seen that. And yes, Gina, I've seen you say like hashtag Gannon's Law. I would love, love, love to see that go trending, and to actually see that. Um, I would love to see that be a way that lawmakers take attention to it. So that would be nice. Did you see I got called out twice? I did, Stargazer Mom. I did. I did. It was like, Stargazer Mom, I'm watching you. You better be in here behaving on your best behavior, okay? I've never thought that about you. Thank you. Thank you. I keep it cold enough. Oh, wait. I don't think I'd handle it well. What was it? Hold on. Oh, God. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, the humidity, I just can't do. I just can't do it. I think you're a little headed on judgmental. I couldn't even go back and see my partner. Don't think I want to see someone. Yeah, yeah, rock a bit. I couldn't. I just, I just don't have that heart. You have to know your limits, right? Like, just like we have to know our limits of when it's time to log out. Like Grandma Sherry was very speaking on it the other day, of just on a human level. You have to know your limits of when it's time to log out, when it's time to take a break. Because if you don't, then you may just end up, in a space where it goes, it just accumulates from there, and you end up blowing up like a volcano. Why do some people just like to argue and try to make everyone to think exactly what they do? But see, Darby, see, I am somebody, I don't like to necessarily argue, but I absolutely love to debate some shit. I'm going to be honest. I love to debate some shit, especially if I know what I'm talking about. I don't tend to argue the shit I don't know. So that was stupid to say, but whatever. um, Control, and there are a lot of narcissists here. Well, I'm one of those tests. Veda diagnosed me with narcissism. But I'm in therapy, so it's all good. It's a bit confusing when you call everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone living in hot areas, I put up theater grade 100% blackout curtains this week, and it's made a big difference. The hot afternoon sun shines in the windows on the front of my house, and it's hot. Oh, wow, Clemson girl, really? Uh, Asking for a friend. Did you get that at like Amazon, or where did you, I don't know. Where'd you find that at? We had, for the most part, different positions on some of the family vloggers, but you ask questions to hear the opposing side with openness, to be flexible and change your perspective. Exactly. Hi, Burden of Proof. Good to see you. P.S. I did check for the join button this morning and it wasn't there. Just putting that out there. Just wanted you to know I'm still checking for it. Okay. I know you haven't ever heard me speak, but I do public speaking, and I'm the same way. I've been told I'm condescending, but I just believe in what I speak on. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like because I say it with conviction, that could potentially maybe like come across as um that way. It seems smart, but she's just being honest without screaming. Yeah, absolutely. I actually think you're doing some type of social media psychology project. I'm guessing that's because I always want to hear what people are thinking, Grain. Is that where that comes from? Brian Enton said he won't stop with Gannon's Law is enacted. Good for him. Good for him. I mean, we all, that's his hill. You know what I mean? So I get that. You're explaining usually. I don't think that anymore. But at first I did. You're not actually like that. I just maybe got a bad first impression or something. You won me over though. Well, that's good to know. I do appreciate, you staying long enough, listening to me long enough for me to do it. The other thing that I tend to do because I'm watching the chat constantly, like if I'm on panel for the most part, like yesterday, if I'm on a rampage, you can guarantee I'm not watching chat, but I do go back and watch. And somebody yesterday said some shit in the comments, and I was dying laughing out loud. Literally, I want to say it was Melanie. I think she was talking about me tapping into my inner Melanie, and that made me laugh so hard when I was watching the replay on my video. Um, but like I do go back and watch them in those cases, but for the most part when I'm on panel or when I'm live, I do watch the comments because I think it's important that like you guys are included in that conversation, right? And you get to hang out too. But on the other hand, like if somebody misunderstands me, I do find that like I want to make sure that my intention is clear, my words are clear, and like there can't be, I mean, people can twist your words no matter what, you right? They can make it whatever they want to make. Like somebody made it at one point in time that one page made a video saying I said the N word, which absolutely never happened. But like people can make it whatever they believe it is, and I know I can't control that. But the people who I actually care about their, opinions, not that I need their opinions, but I care that, it does matter to me if I upset somebody or I offend somebody or anything like that. Those people, um, I do want to make sure that like my message and what I'm saying comes across clearly to them. So I definitely would think like I could understand how that would sound condescending because it'd be a lot of explanation, and sometimes a lot of explanation can, add to it and gets a little tricky, you know what I mean? Hey Miss Leah, why are you taking your leave, Miss Leah? I can't. Did you say hello to me and I missed your comment? I don't know. Hi Miss Leah. I think I have that too. Grain, I actually did that 2 years ago and have a publication on it. Oh my goodness, seriously? But she's friends with riddle me that. I don't know. It's hard to remember that at times in something I force myself to do because I have to at times. I go dark for weeks on end. It's how I'm built. But life, yeah, it's absolutely. What is the big debate? I actually, Marcy, I actually canceled it. I felt my feelings on it kind of started the day that a post was made, and it was just this whole like shit show spectacle kind of thing, and I didn't like it made me feel really ugly, and I didn't even know it had happened. I'm so thankful. Yep. And Viv Hyde came into my comments and they were like, I respect what you're saying, but it doesn't align with what's over here. So what's up? And I was like, wait, what are you guys talking about? And they were like, look over here. And I was like, okay, let me go look. And I went and looked and I was just grossed out by it. And I was like, absolutely not. Like, that's not what I signed up for, And ultimately, like, I'm good. I'm good. I just, there's a certain level of dignity that should have happened a long time ago, and they don't have an interest in that. So what am I doing it for? So anyway, so I moved on from that. You think you like the cold until it's -35 below, your car won't start or your faces freeze because you got to pump gas. Twinkles, you are correct. I want to clarify. I said I like cold. I do not like to freeze. There's a difference. So that's why I told Revival I do not like the reverse hell setting states. I will not live there. No, thank you. Theater grade blackout curtains. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that too because I want to see if I can find them and get them. I have some windows that are like, they're like cutesy windows up top, but they let all the sun in throughout the day and it is killer. I need blackout curtains because then my AC will blow out hot air, then some cold air. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's going to be 100 tomorrow here in Washington State. Really? Oh, no. Oh, no. When people don't know, we have to plug our cars in the What do you mean you got to plug your cars in the winter? Like electrical cars? Oh, I haven't watched this video yet. I'm gonna have to watch it. As a true crime empath, I run into hard things often, but when it comes from an insider, it cuts deeper because we know the results of victimizing others. Therefore, any backlash and punishment is justified. So I absolutely agree with the calling out. I agree with probably, I'd say, 80% of the comments that she's received. I do not agree with the doxing that happened of her or her address. I do not agree that people have gone to her girlfriend's page. I do not agree that people are threatening her in real life. That stuff, like, that's where, like, you just take it too far. Like, you kind of have stooped to the level that you're saying she was on, kind of a thing. And that's pretty gross to me. So I think you can absolutely have your say in the comments and, give your feedback or go on a panel and speak on it. Like, no problem. But the rest of it, like, just feels like you just have amped it up a notch, and I'm no fan of that. That's just not my style. You know what I mean? Um, I think YouTube is a social experiment. Shit, love story. Me too. Me too. And some of these experiments have gone wrong, like completely wrong. We don't agree on things sometimes, but you've always handled it respectfully. I respect your conviction and your stance. Thank you, True Crime Dime. That's gotta be definitely changed to slower pace. Those twits could wipe away the hours conversing with the flowers. Mm. Mm. And your car cord freezes. It's not fun at all. What card cord? What cord does your car have? Hi, Queen Bella. I'm 100 that personality. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad you do because I wanted to put info. Oh, let's work on the application. Do you guys want to do that? We could do that. I don't know if I could share my screen while I work on it, but we could totally let's work on the application because I didn't get a chance to do it today. Work was totally crazy for me. Hey, Autumn Renee. Always super clear to me. Thank you. Thank you, Tess. Well, I think that's because you got asshole vibes, like when you carry asshole energy, we can connect very easily. You know what I mean? So there's that too, Tess. It's hard because we know our intent at all times and what we mean, but it's easy to get lost out here and be misread by people. That's been hard to learn because there's no perfect way. Absolutely. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. You guys have a date next week. That's good. Yep. Or your car is plowed in. Plowed in? What? Um, and put your chair out to hold the parking space? Where are you putting what? I'm so lost. Absolute shambles. I'm gonna skip over some of this. Damn, that is crappy. Hey, Blumpy. We were just talking about you and boys' night tonight. I was telling them to I was telling them to drop your channel so they could also come. Only the guys can go to guys' night thing. Wisconsin goes up and down from 90s to 70s every other day. Goods. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't do no bipolar weather now. That's happening to Veda. Whoever is doing that is not. No, 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 no. That was, we were talking about Zap Girl in that case. In cold states, we plug our car in. So they start, what are you plugging in? Okay, hold on. I have to catch up because this is going to bother me. Hold on. I'm still here after the conversations. No one yet. I do trust them still, but it's so complicated. Myself struggle with so many amazing people. Deserve more time. Absolutely good will never come as long as people keep swinging low, doxing, etc. Lacey Ann, say it again for the people in the back. That's right. Kind of like a heated blanket for your car under the hood. Sometimes my stance changes after hearing Nunya or Cappy because they ask the hard questions and their stance usually opens me up to different views. That's good. That's good. You should be open. That's a lot of why I ask questions. Hey Shopaholic, how's it going? My bestie Autumn is in here. Yep. Yep, exactly. Are you going to let me up on panel or is it only boys? Well, Heather B. Beachy, you got to become like Hunter B. Beachy or Henry B. Beachy. As long as your name has a male name in it, you can absolutely, absolutely go on panel. Hi, Lurker. How's it going? How's your family doing? I hope they're doing well this week. I hope you got a break this week. I would love to add reflection as a must for a reflection, like an inner reflection. Is that what you mean? Hi, good Allison. How's it going? In a blizzard, we shovel the snow, then put a chair to hold the spot. Then somebody moves it, then people fight. Oh, because you already shoveled the snow in that spot. Okay, I'm on my way out to a night of dinner and music with my family. Bye, everyone. Bye, Darby C. Have a great time. It's a heater you add to engine block to keep it warm. That's how you know my ass has never lived in the cold. See how that works out? The oil gets plugged in. The oil gets plugged in. Now, if my car needs a blanket, I'm moving. Exactly, Lacey Ann. Thank you. Tell them again. Look at Lacey Ann coming through. Oh, hell, I had no folks out here doing that. Ish damn. I mean, hell, what's the difference between that kind of doxing and what fat folks drag her over? What the fuck? Where's our humanity? Exactly, Heidi. But they feel like she doesn't deserve any humanity because she made that choice. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit, it gets challenging. That's why I say like emotions are just high, and I get it. I think some finally got their names back after last boys' nights. I think I kept mine. I think I still have my alt is under the boy and the man Nunya, I think is what I listed it as. Hi, Mama Shmita. How's it going? Doxing helps nothing whatsoever. I just ran after a stray cat, growling like a cheetah to leave the bunnies alone. What? Listen, if you got a cat that's growling like a cheetah, it probably isn't just a regular cat. I'm just saying. When they have guys' night, you should do girls' night. No, that's what caused the guys' night is the fact that there was a girls' night, and although the guys obviously went, but it's just different. It was a bunch of girls hanging out being girls. We had Boston going good that night. Yes, we did. We did. I talked to the good Albert, okay, and I think bro is down for boys' night again. That's what's up. That is what's up. I'm so glad to know. I want to know, is Grandpa Jerry going? Because Grandpa Jerry is a hoot. Like he is like everybody's grandpa that they want to be. They are a hoot. Oh, I spend more time in my life plugging in my car and scraping windows. No. Sadly, people go way too far so fast, and for a lot of other creators, they almost train their subs, yep, to do dirty ish like this. So I hate to say, I can only imagine what's happening. Two wrongs will never make it right. I agree, nonsense. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, my weekend just got shot to shit. Boyfriend has to work tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. I don't even know how to change my name. All right, well then, Heather, you got to talk to Blum B. Ask if you can come. I've definitely learned very few on YouTube actually have morals. Mm. Did y'all hear Grandma Sherry growled this morning? No. What? She growled this morning? No, I missed everything today. I was checked out. You're so excited. Okay. Reflection as in their own acts. They always accuse the people they are hating on doing the things they do. They reflect their behavior onto the person calling them out. No, you're the one who doxes, etc. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay. I got it. I got it. Make a right, just like the one nun you laughed at yesterday went straight to trying to dogs instead of talking facts. Exactly. They demand respect and act like fools. Yep. I'd rather plug in my engine than burn the shit out of the back of my legs. How would you burn if you sit in your car? You burn a leg? I don't know what y'all are talking about. The Grandpa Jerry in the building. Damn straight, I'm down for boys' night. Bros before hoes. That's right, Grandpa Jerry. I already know. Grandpa needs to be there. Stole the live last night. Yes, he did. Listen, when he started calling Grandma Sherry the B word, I was like, I am absolutely done. I am so done. Yeah. He said I could. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, perfect. Oh gosh. Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss it. Okay, let's work on this application. I will have to go back. Well, maybe I'll do it after I end this. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just make my main points because I know. Hold on. I know the first one. Let me do this. So I knew one of them was obviously doxes. There's that. I know one of them was dirty deletes. Projection. I got that. Let's see. What's the other things that we said? After this morning, I will not watch anymore about. Yeah, yeah. It's hard if you like keep watching. You just stay angry all week long, and I think that's why like so many people sounded like and there were so many blowups and the breakups and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it got like worse and worse and worse as the week went on because people were so like, emotionally charged, it's become more and more apparent the lack of morals, but also integrity. It's honestly satisfying to see because a lot of us want change for victims and families, but that fine line turns to revenge. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, leather seat, duh. Leather seats and shorts, Nunya, obviously. I'm going to boys' night and I ain't leaving till I find me a husband. Okay, Gina, you do you. Go ahead on. I can always count on Nunya to make me laugh and feel better, Niecy B. I love it. Hi, Leo the Lioness. I can't. Deleting something I refuse to do. Nope, that's bad territory. Once you have to start. Yeah, but these are the things that like that, that so this is the application to become a Lols cow, right? And so it's like if you think of some of the Lols cows that we know, you have to like identify what are common behaviors across them. You know what I mean? There you go. Okay. All right. So Heather says her too. Okay. Blumpy, where will there be any single men there tonight? Just asking for a friend. Maybe Grandpa Sherry knows. I don't know. Oh, that's my favorite pain. Leather seats and shorts. Hell no. Mm-mm. No, it is not. That's why I do not like leather seats. One of my truck has leather seats, and I cannot like. I always want to like get rid of them, but my husband loves leather, so whatever. Hey guys, happy Friday. Hey Wing Zero, how's it going? How you doing? Look at you. Look at you not rolling around with the insomniacs tonight on the internet prior to the sun going down. What? Single and rich men, not just single. Oh, well, I don't know, Leo. That may be a stretch. That may be asking for way too much, but maybe just single men with jobs. There you go. There you go. Just take it as you can get it, Leo. Everyone else's fault, not mine, has to be on the application. Okay, okay. Um, maybe lacks self-awareness. Self-awareness. Um, lies. I have some in my video. I'll have to go back and look at it. Yes, with jobs. Okay, fine. Okay, you'll take that. I'm getting off work early today. Whoop whoop. Wing Zero. That's a good damn Friday right there. Judy says she just take a man. Period. Forget the job. She's got it on her own. Got to have a job if you want to be. Got to have a job if you want to be with me. There you go. I realize that when I chat, I tune Nunya out completely and miss what she's saying half the time. I'll start typing what you're saying next. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm easy to tune out. It's all good. It's the mom ears. I think I'm going to do some sensitive. You are? What kind? Like, what do you? I mean, sensitivity to other people's opinions, or what exactly will that look like, Ellie? Tell me more. Definitely tell me more. E-bagging. Oh, I have to think. Do they all e-bake that I can think of? So right now in my head, I'm thinking of Uni. I think of Betty. I think of Molly. I don't know if I'll put that other one on there. So I'm just gonna think of those three people, right? And I'm trying to find common denominators. And this is to fill out the application for Veda because she's working on becoming a Lowe's cow. So I was working on that, and I set a bunch of check marks in my video. Again, I can go back and watch it and make the full on list that I had because I'm gonna make sure that I've added that. But e-baking, I think, would be a good. I think it would be a good one. Yeah. Yeah, e-begging we'll put on there. Okay. Okay. Um, when bringing information, we'll respond and repeat it as version 100 entirely different. Oh, cannot tell the story the same every time. Repeats story differently every time. Check. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. We got that. Okay, Ellie. Okay. That's dry begging and pity begging too. Listen, how about we just put begging? Just any kind of begging. Boom, you're there. Hi, Be Still. I can't see you though. Where are you? Well, somebody said hello to you, but I don't see you. Hmm. Yeah, that's true, Queen Bella. Or wait, was that Queen Bella? Yeah, that was Queen Bella. Okay. Post. Ooh. Post information with no research. Yes, ma'am. That's a good one. That's a really good one. 12-hour lives. No, they don't actually do long lives. I mean, he does long lives, but the other ones I don't think they do long lives like that. Not the ones I'm thinking of. What percentage of requirements need checked? Ooh, no FOA. That's a good question. I'm not the person approving the applications. So there's that. Um PQT claims like 12, lurker 6 of which would require masters. Oh god. Defends other lols cows. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Always the victim. Yeah. Makes oneself the victim. Always. Okay. All right. Got that one. Cusses, major tantrums, or meltdowns. I got to find a better one for that one. What? See, but the thing is, Kathy, with that one, I can't fit that on all of them. So, and then plus, I don't like to go for looks and stuff like that full on. So yeah, I can't fit that on all of them though. That's the hard part. The dry baking is the worst, but I don't know if I know what wet baking would look like. Oh, okay. Rage quits. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that one I know for sure is one we talked about last night. Have to have more than two. Oh, that's a good one. Have to have had multiple careers in a short time. Okay. Okay. Right. And we're not just talking jobs, we're talking careers. You know what I mean? Yes, Autumn Renee, exactly. It is really just hard. Is it really just hard baking and soft baking? Asking for a friend. You know, I actually think that I think that hard baking would be the ones that like they drop it like it's hot constantly. Not only do they say it, they pause the show to say it. They drop, their mods drop it. They drop the links like that to me, like they drop it in their group chats, like that's really hard. That's hard baking. Soft baking is probably like a banner scrolling with the Cash App, PayPal, maybe. Um, uh, yeah, and then there'd be like the medium baking, maybe. I don't know what's in between hard and soft. I don't know. Firm baking. I don't know. Y'all are petty. Is it really? Let's see. Think this makes sense. Super offended by Exhibit A, but displays no shame at all when demonstrating a much more vile Exhibit B, if that makes sense. I need 3 words or less to put that into. We don't have room for paragraphs, Autumn Renee, on this application, so I gotta think of that. Talk in circles never gets to the point. Can that be applied to every one of them that's on our list? I don't know. Talks in circles but never gets in the point. Hmm. How about makes no points? Is that possible? That can we put that one? I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about that one. Jack of all trades, master of none. Exactly. We would like to give. Wet would be like, give me money for my coffee now. LOL. Dry is, dang, I really want a coffee. Scrapes toe against ground. Pee Wee Herman is on and my husband is laughing. Okay. Autumn comes in with the safe ones, and Gina says, "Hell, watch this." Oh my God, I cannot. No, Wyoming gal. I don't think that that's something that makes them one. Um, yeah, you don't want to see a hard wetback. No, I don't. I don't. Lash out to or criticize. Ooh, lashes out. Yes, shady for life. Lashes out at subs. Lashes out slash blames subs for things. Okay. Subs for things. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay. Okay. That's good. Flaccid begging. No, I never heard that. Um, I can't. I can't. I'm begging for money. Send me money to my Cash App. I don't have. Exactly. Exactly. We are talking about anything that isn't BS on every channel. They frequently speaks about the haters. Talks about haters a lot. Okay. Okay, that's a good one, Mama Shmita. Hey, I've had multiple careers, but it's because I have wonder loss and ADHD. That listen, Sticky, you may be able to check mark one of the boxes, but do you check mark the rest of these? Like we all probably could check mark some of these boxes, but not all of them. Is word salad okay? Everybody wants word salad on there. Okay, do they all do word salad? Okay. I do want to show you. I did get let me see if I could upload it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I did get some photos last night. Well, yesterday I think. I have to go back to them though. Hold on. It was very very like it was really informative. It looks like somebody recreated some art, and I thought that it was important to show the recreations because, um, yeah, because it is what it is. And hold on, I have to download them. Hold on. So sorry, that one, and then I wanted one other one that I was looking for. I may not have the other one actually. Now that I think about it, it may be too far back to go to. Yeah, yeah. The other ones are too far back. But hold on. I want to show you guys these pictures because I thought they were so so good. Um, and I thought to myself, by golly, everybody needs to see those because they are that good. Like that is art. That's definitely art. Um, So, of course, this is all in good fun, all in good jest. Nobody go out getting all angry and shit. It's not that serious. But, hold on one second. I need to, let's go here, there, that one, that one. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Keep your list going and I'll come back to it. Okay. Let me put this in here. I got to load them for you to be able to see them. All right. This one. That one. Come on. 7, 6. And let's go 5. Hang on. Almost done. One more and then I can show you them. Okay. So these are. Somebody was telling me that they're pretty sure, allegedly, in their opinion, of course, we got to throw that out there. We know that the art was recreated. And so they said, Nanya, I think that you need to see what the originals really look like. And I was like, OMG, I've got to see that. You know what I mean? Hi, Rowena. How's it going? Um, okay, let's see. So here's the first one that they showed. So this is what they believe the peacock looked like. All right. So this is what they have. That's what they showed. Okay, that's the actual peacock there. Okay. And then we're going to move on. So this is the one. that they said is the Time to Wind Down original. Okay, original. This is the original recreation, allegedly, in our opinion. Okay, hey K Mash. This is the original Time to Wind Down photo. Okay, okay. Ooh, Virgo away. That's a good one. That's a good one. So that's that one. And then this is the original mushroom recreation photos that allegedly, in my opinion, in their opinion, they wanted to show me because that's what they thought the originals were going to look like. So there's that one. And then there was one more that they sent that they wanted me to share because they seen the Mickey one and they thought, my goodness, I bet you, allegedly in their opinion, that this is absolutely what Mickey was actually made to look like. Okay. So they wanted me to share that with you because that's what they were thinking. That yeah, they would just, wanted to go over them. Wait, is that a well, Yeah, 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 exactly, exactly. So I thought that they were really good. The Mickey, the mushroom. I don't know about that mushroom because it's brown and it looks, anyways. The Time to Wind Down photo was really good. That looked really good. Hey Beth, hey Jose. And then of course there's the peacock. They even, got it to look down and has some orange and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but I wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was pretty spot on for, yeah. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Right, exactly, exactly. Right. I think I've seen that mushroom before too. Exactly. Yeah. Who would think like that? I don't know, Revival. I don't know. Okay, whomever did these, can you find out if they are going for $800 a print? We'll have to do some research on that nonsense. We'll have to get back to you. Yes, it does, Melanie. Yes, it does. But yeah, I thought that they were hilarious. I can send them to anybody that wants to show them, but I thought that they were hilarious when I got them. Like, this is what I think the originals actually look like. But anyways, let me get back to our list because it was going good. So talks about hater content, but claims to not watch, stays unbothered. Hold on. Sorry if you hear my typing hella loud, whatever. Does not get angry, and shows no frustration. Oh, you know what we have to put on there? Hates blank screen. We have to put that on there. Yeah, actually, K-Mash, I just shared that on my page. Amethyst actually did a really good post about it and shared the Hoover PD's information on it, but absolutely for sure. Carly Russell missing out of Hoover, Alabama. Odd circumstances. She reported to 911 that a toddler was walking on the highway, called her family, stating the same thing. The family hears the baby in the background and then hears her scream, and now they can't find her. They have located her car, her I think her phone, her watch, and a wig, but they cannot find her. So definitely I'm praying for the safe return of her to her family. That's what I'm hoping. Doesn't show receipts. Okay. Well, see, that's the thing though. They show receipts. The receipts are just never like, how about shows out of context receipts? For example, right? Allegedly, in my opinion, Betty had posted that audio saying that it was one thing, but it turned out to be totally something different. Like shows receipts with incorrect context. There we go. We'll do that one. How about that? Okay. All right. How about instead of has at least six blank screens account on block? Yes, yes, yes. Has more than six blank screen. Hold on, blank screen. Um, blank screen. The most hated troll. accounts blocked. Okay, that's a good one. Forges receipts. So, have we seen them manufacture a receipt? When I think of those, oh yeah, no problem, K Mash. I don't have any. I said that a bit ago. Shows receipt that show nothing. Exactly, exactly. Well, Griff's is on there because that's about the. Well, I think we put any kind of bagging because we've got like hard bagging, soft bagging, dry bagging, wet bagging, bagging, sad fishing, sad bagging. Like we've got all kinds of bagging. We're gonna put any kind of bagging. Okay, how about that? Any kind of bagging. We got it. Okay. Um, they were set out or framed. Yeah, but there's only one that claims that. So there's that. We got they're all victims. We do have that one on there, I think. Yeah, makes oneself the victim always. That's one of them. Yep. Because I didn't have any to provide the other day. Instead, I screenshotted my comments back to the person in case I was called out. LOL. I can't. What did she say? Oh no. Oh, okay, okay. Um, I'm gonna need an estimate. Now that's transformative. Exactly, wasn't it? I read a book last night. Today I wrote that book. Right, Ben? Exactly. That's so perfect. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, let me go back up. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. It's funny things. Must have a mouse in pocket? What? Dumber than they look. Okay. Photoshops photos of us but gives us haircuts. Leave my Don't mess with the god hair. Not the god hair. That's how you have to say it. When you stand for something, I immediately do research because I know you don't call out facts. Yeah? Okay. I think we have something like that on there. Uses a ukulele. Haters back off. I can't. I cannot. Let's see. Let me go back down because I was trying to go back before I was showing those pictures and show you guys. We need merch on that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hey, Skip to my Lou. I'm begging for a Sparky Chicago dog or two. Okay, Sean P. I remember when blank screen would come into chats and just type the letter A, but I'm thinking this might be a different blank screen. And it was Nunya looking for them with that. Yes, yes, Grain, it was. And ooh, oh, wait. What about Patreons? Do the well? No, I'm willing to say streams on Kick. Like has moved over to Kick. How about that? How about that? Because has Betty gone to Kick yet or no? Is she not over there yet? I could be wrong. Hey, Mercedes Grill. Makes the statement, I've never asked my subs for money ever. Can you add that they dox wrong people? I did get that one. I do want to add the wish lists. I think the wish lists are important, but they don't all have it. But that's okay. It'll just be a box that some don't get put on there. You know what I mean? So I'm behind trying to catch up and I'm at the pictures. Oh, enjoy, Mystical Magnolias. Enjoy. Says people are jealous of them. Claims claims others are just jealous. Okay. Okay. All right. I like that one. Did you get reflection of own rights? Yeah. So yes, blame shifts. So I definitely, claim that they're not ever the victim of their, circumstances. I got that. And then I also got projections. So they say that and I'll put a clarity in there, but they say that like somebody else is doing something, but it's really something that they've done. So I got that one. Oh, the mouse is speaks for we speaks in plural terms. There you go. That's what we'll do. Speaks in plural terms. Yeah. Because it's always a we, they, us. Yes. Yes. Yeah. She's on her way to Patreon. Okay, well, we may have to add that later on. Niecy, I'm sure she really let you stay long. Hmm. Lurker and employs subs to do their lurking. Hmm. Exactly, Green. Exactly. Exactly. What about having a research team? Yeah, not everyone can. Okay, so we're gonna add has a wish list. Yeah, we'll add that. And I don't want to make it just an Amazon one because I think there's a couple of different options you can do with the wish list. So that way we leave ourselves open. You know what I mean? It speaks in third person. Okay. Ah, do they do that? Mm, trying to think of the other ones. Do they do that? Or is that just her? I don't know. Hey, Tazzy, in case I didn't say hello to you. Always says someone sent me a screenshot when they actually were watching. That's a good one. Okay, how could I word that one? Someone sent me a screenshot. Claims info provided by others that they gathered themselves. Gathered themselves. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got that one. That's a good one. Says haters won't even show their face, hide behind their avatar, so their arguments are obviously invalid. Right. Claims. Oh, wait. We got to number this one. We're almost done. Claims, feedback slash criticism can only come from someone on camera. Demands. I'm going to put demands faceage. And I know that's not a word, but you know what I mean. Demands to see someone's face. Claims they have degrees. Do they all do that? Let me think. That one says they have a degree. Oh, actually, Green, I have heard all the ones I'm thinking of. I got four in my list right now in my brain that I'm kind of running it through, and every single one of them claim to have degrees. That's true. Okay. Okay. Oh, candy corn coming in hot. Records phone calls. That has to go on there because all of them. Well, one hasn't. Out of my four, one hasn't done that, but the other three sure in the hell have. So we're putting it on there. They just won't check that box. Immediately post corrections while not watching your live. Demands a facial. Delicate thinks they are good at everything. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. Must hate Bond. I don't know. Do they? I don't think that they hate Bond. I haven't seen them. I mean, they stand by each other for sure, but I haven't seen them in my head at least. Tell me if I'm wrong, but have the potential of being worldwide. Look, how about believe they are more famous than they really are? What about that one? And believe they are the leaders of the true crime movement. Hmm. I don't want to put that one. Are we playing bingo? No. We are listing all of the requirements that we're going to put on our application to become a Lowe's cow. These are the things you have to do to hit this status. So let me go back and read our list because we actually have quite a few on here. So this application is going to be hilarious. So number one is doxes. Number two, dirty deletes. Number three, projection of their own actions. Number four, lacks self awareness. Number five, lies. Number six, any kind of begging. And we're going to add on there, I'll add on there like, hard, soft, wet, dry, sad, any kind of begging. Seven, repeat story differently every time they tell it. Eight, post information with little to no research. Number nine, defends other lols cows. 10, makes oneself the victim always. 11, rage quits. 12, have to have had multiple careers in a short time. 13, makes no points ever. 14, lashes out or blames subs. Oh, wait, that one's wrong. Okay. Subs for things. 15, talks about haters a lot. 16, uses word salad. 17, talks about a hater's content but claims to have not watched. 18, stays unbothered, does not get angry, and shows no frustration. 19, shows receipts with incorrect context. 20, has more than 6 blank screen the most hated troll accounts blocked. 21, claims others are just jealous of them. 22, speaks in plural terms for themselves. 23, has a wish list. 24, claims info provided by others that they gathered themselves. Or claims info is provided by. There we go. Let me change that so I can make sure it's right. 25, claims feedback and criticism can only come from someone on camera and demands faceage, so demands to see your face. 26, claims to have degrees. 27, records phone calls. That's where we're at. What are we missing? Makes up law. Ah, oh God, makes a public live stream, but if anyone watches, they are a stalker. I cannot. Hold on, let me go. Lost or famously worldwide no self. I can reacts without the whole story. I like infamy and delusions of grant. Yes, I did say that one yesterday, so I need to put that on there. Delusions of grandeur. Okay, we got that one. Oh, has more than one channel. Molly likes to claim people have delusions of grandeur. Yep. Okay, has more than one channel is one. Hmm. I don't know. I've never heard any of them refer to each other or to themselves as as mob bosses. Take credit for every takes credit for every arrest made in any crime arrest. Okay. How about takes credit for like breaking like what is it called? Like for cracking the case. That would be good because they all actually, now that I think about it, all four of mine have at some point in time taken credit for like they have single-handedly solved something. There you go. Takes credit. Hold on. Takes credit for solving something. For something. Oh goodness gracious. For solving something that they did not solve. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Hey Kelly R. Hey Life Rewinded. Oh, good, good. Hey Viv. Viv, I want you to rewind because I mentioned you earlier and it was an appreciation thing for you. So I just wanted you to know that. Oh, yeah, yes. Lives by the rules for thee and not lives by the rules for thee and not for me. Yeah, that's important. That's definitely okay. All right, we got two more and then we're cutting it off because we're going to have too many. Uses big words incorrectly because they don't know what they mean. Curses like a sailor. Hey, don't come for the cussers. Okay, Mystical Magnolia. Do they all smiles? Do they all do that? I don't know. I don't know. Who's a noodle? I don't know. That is a big one. Obsessed with the D. Claims to have insider information. Yes, I have heard them all do that. Claims to have insider information. Yes, that's a good one because they all have done that in some way. Hashtags the names of every tragedy for the past decade. Uses hashtags incorrectly. Hashtags incorrectly slash um inappropriately, or like not inappropriately. Um I don't know what the word is. I'll have to think of the word. Tries to dox a hater. All the while doxing the wrong person. Exactly. Dia. That's right. I'm disassociated. Claims they are advocates while displaying non-advocate behavior. So that applies to 3 out of 4. How do we feel about that one? I came in late. I don't even know what we were really talking about. That's okay. Have a great time. Totally fine. Mmm. Says leave kids out of it, but they don't. Mmm. Those that judge because they will never be able to understand why they do understand cannot judge. What? Claims to know all of Hollywood. Okay. Issues with there, and there. Calls their subs their audience. Okay. You're doing perfect. That's right. Disassociated and insensitive. Huh. Hypocrites. Has friends in high places. Oh, what about? Okay, look at the 4 that I'm thinking of right now. They claim to be friends with or have a connection to people who are larger, whether it be like a celebrity or a larger YouTuber or a Supreme Court judge or whatever. Like they all claim to have a larger connection to somebody. So what could we call that? Fans or subs? I know I'm late, but what have I walked in on? Hi, Brianna. Has fan. Okay, you guys are all saying has fans. Okay, I'm gonna add that one. Has fans, not subs. Okay, got it. I got friends in the biz, really. Okay, slept with a celebrity. Me, I got friends in low places, exactly, but not them. Imaginary parasocial relationship. Thank you, Truth Hurts. There you go. As imaginary, look at you coming through with the words. Parasocial relationships. Love it. Okay, one more and then we're completely done. Claims they don't drink or do any recreational or not drugs while being trashed on a live. Oops. And oop, excessive use of hashtags. I think I have that one. But I actually am going to change it to your wording because I like your wording better. Excessive use of hashtags. Yeah. Okay. I do like that one. Think they are Van Gogh. We call those losers. Friends and high exaggerated connections. Ooh, that's a good one too. Needs to gift wrenches. Ooh. Mmm. Claims to have never been arrested. Well, some of them haven't been that I know of. But others have. So there's that. Um oh God, some of these are low. Y'all are low. Um Hey, but don't you worry about them haters. It could be worse. You could be one of them. What nebulous? What is happening right now? Claim to have never been arrested. Virtue signal at every available opportunity. Explain to me what you mean by that. Please. Thank you. Don't be coming for my friends. Do live streams at inappropriate spaces. I only know 2 out of the 4 that do that. I really want to make sure that the application is like, seriously there. Must have. Okay. Okay. Eats while live. Does Betty do that? I don't know. Allegedly, in our opinion, does she do that? I don't know if I've ever seen her eat while live. The other 3, yes, but not that one. It means they claim they are doing things for others' good. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I could add that one. So you said virtue signals. Okay. Okay. Started to shout out subs after 5 minutes later. Treats their mods like goes real life with little provocation. We got that on there. Mm. Yeah. I've seen her many times. Okay. I can't, Autumn. I cannot. I can't. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. You're too funny. Okay, all right, okay. So I think because I know I've seen the other ones eat on camera. Um, right, right, nebulous. I agree. Those damn wrenches. Outrage selectively. What about like what do you call it when the person like purposely takes an opposing opinion versus everyone? So Stargazer Mom, the only reason why I won't put that one is because I feel like that feels like a diagnosis, and while they may have tendencies, I'm not comfortable with like deeming it. So that one I don't really like. Oh, is a contrarian. How about that one? How do we like that one as our last one going on here? So we've got okay. Let's decide which one we want to put on there. Hold on. So contrarian. Thank you. And then I did always a sub grab, always a sub grab, while claiming subs don't matter. Oh no, while claiming numbers don't matter. That's a good one. And then one more. Contrarian tendencies. Okay, backs the opposing side. She's gonna hold value mill on like what? Tell something very personal and then is upset when it's spoken on. Oh, that's a good one, Revival. Speaks on private speaks publicly about private info. I feel like you guys are purposely trying to make somebody fit in this, so I'm just saying. But we're gonna vote on it. Okay, speaks publicly about private info and gets mad when commentary done. Commentary is done. Okay. All right. So those are our three options. I'm gonna stop there. Because I need to eat dinner. So it's that time. You know what I mean? Okay. So here's the three options. We're gonna vote. You can vote with number one, number two, or number three. Okay. So here we go. So number one is being a contrarian, which means they purposely go against what everybody else thinks is right. Number two, it's always a sub grab while they claim the numbers don't matter. And number three is they get mad when somebody does commentary and speaks on their private info that they have already themselves shared publicly. All right. We do have the records private conversations already on there. Okay. So one, two, or three is what we've got right now. Okay. Three. That's the thing, Kathy P. Is dinner for me. Okay. Lots of threes. Four, all of the above. Yeah, but then that puts us at 39. I can't do an uneven number. Then I'd have to try and come up with another one. 36, 37, 38. Actually, two more. So I'm trying not to. I'm late. My bad. Tom is streaming it and he remembers my brownies. I can't. I can't. Hey, good Laura. Say it again. Okay. So number one, contrarian. Number two, always a sub grab while claiming numbers don't matter. Number three, speaks publicly about private information and gets mad when commentary is done about said private information. Number four, all of the above. 40 thinks everything is about them. Posted about 6 hours ago. I just seen it. There's a snatch missing black. Yes, actually functions. I spoke about it twice on here, and I've shared it on my page already. Definitely, definitely. That's definitely something. All of them. Okay, okay. Everybody's voting for now. I'm a Libra. Too hard. Okay, two. Beth. Okay, all right. Then we're just gonna have an uneven number on the application. I am gonna go back through my live stream, and once I'm done, I have one more trim to do. Oops, and then I can put it back up. Um, but we will just have to stay for right now with the fact that we are 36, 37, 38. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, we're at 38. Okay. Okay. Change my mind. Number 4. Okay. I suggest adding Miss Mose. What did Miss Mose say? She has to go back and put it again if I can't find it in the comments. Hold on. I see she picked number 3. Hi, Miss Mo, by the way. Oh, lies and says they don't need the money. Hoo-wee. Oh, that's a good one. Dang. It's always about the money. Always about the money. Oh, man. All right, we're at 39 then. Better than everyone, right? Exactly. Oh, you're welcome, Nisi. I hope you had a good time. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 4 4. They have so much money, yet they are poor. Okay, okay. I've even heard some of them borrow from their subs, from their mods, from their people. I don't know. Okay, claims to have in real life responsibility or busy lives, but doesn't really in reality. I how to shorten that one. I think that goes back to like they're more important than they are, you know? Mm. Because you can't chomp in our ears. No, well, I already did that yesterday because we were on lunch. So says they don't strike, but they strike. I don't know. They say that they strike. They do say that they strike. They're pretty open about that, you know. Oh, pretends to have big responsibilities. I do have that, Heather. That's under the any kind of begging. Yeah. Fox is like, what is the question and answers to? I'm late. Sigh. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Okay. All right. Well, we are going to stick with the 39. I'll go back through the stream. I'll pull any ones that we talked about yesterday that I didn't get to add on there tonight. I'm sure that they're all there at this point. Um, but I will absolutely, Nebulous. I agree. Because I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. Always working and so busy. There you go. KB said what you were trying to say. Oh, pretends to have big responsibilities. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, they all dress like this is the 80s and 90s. Oh, God. I think of finger gloves. Oh goodness, I think of, the printers. It's the printers for me. Oh, that may be, I'm sorry. That's going to absolutely positively, that's going to be attached to the 80s slash 90s and won't let go. There you go. And won't let go. Perfect. Okay. There you go. And we're done. 40 of them so we can actually start working on it and get them all laid out. Okay. All right. PayPal can go negative if you try to make account. This is true. This is true. Let's play Never Have I Ever. We absolutely will. We can totally do that at some point in time. Not tonight, because I'm hungry. But totally, we can do that. I feel very attacked right now. Are you hanging on to? Are you hanging on to the 80s and 90s and won't let go, Brianna? Is that what you're trying to say? But I can shake it, shake it. All right. You guys have an amazing rest of your days, or your night, and I will see you around on these YouTube streets. Have a good night. Bye, guys.